Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we bring you another scary and true story. I hope you enjoy listening to this story. Welcome to the dark world of India's haunted heritage, where ancient buildings hold secrets too terrifying to imagine. Today, we take you deep into the story of Meerut GB Block, one of India's most haunted bungalows, where history and horror collide in chilling ways. In the historic city of Meerut, GB Block was built during the British colonial era. It served as residential quarters for British officers, but the building was abandoned after independence. Not just bricks and walls were left behind, but eerie echoes of the past. Over the years, locals have repeatedly reported seeing ghostly figures of British officers drinking and laughing late at night, only to disappear into thin air. Some have even heard horse hooves clattering, reminiscent of the days when cavalry officers roamed the area. Sanjay Singh, a young man from a nearby village, was overjoyed when he landed the job of night watchman at GB Block. But his excitement was short-lived. On his very first night, his mother spotted a mysterious woman in a red sari emerging from the nearby bushes and heading straight for the abandoned bungalow. Curiosity and duty drove Sanjay to investigate. Armed with nothing but a torch and a stick, he stepped into the haunted premises, unknowingly walking into the worst night of his life. As Sanjay explored the dark interiors, an unnatural coldness gripped the air, even though it was peak summer outside. With each step, his torch illuminated disturbing sights. Clumps of human hair scattered across the floor. In a dark corner, two glowing red eyes stared at him before vanishing into thin air. The silence of the night was broken only by faint whispers and soft footsteps, following him wherever he went. It felt like the walls themselves were watching him. An inch of rotting flesh filled the room. Through a crack in the wall, Sanjay saw four men dressed in British uniforms, dripping. In the second section of the block, the air turned foul. The stinking and laughing loudly, as if they were still alive. He shouted at them, but they ignored him, completely oblivious to his presence. As Sanjay rushed to confront them, they vanished, only to reappear on the floor above him, still drinking and laughing. Ghosts trapped in time, doomed to repeat their haunting revelry for eternity.
Ball. The woman in the red sari standing on the roof, combing her hair under the moonlight. When she turned to look at Sanjay, her eyes glowed blood red, and her face twisted into a horrifying demonic grin. Moments later, she appeared directly in front of him, blocking his way. Her hand felt like molten iron as she shoved him, leaving burning handprints on his chest. Screaming in agony, Sanjay fled, knowing he had just encountered the cursed spirit of GB Block.
It was the first and last night Sanjay has ever worked at GB Block. The very next morning, he resigned and left, vowing never to return. To this day, locals say the ghostly officers still drink and laugh inside the block, and the woman in red still roams the premises, waiting for her next victim. Do you believe in ghosts? Would you dare spend a night at GB Block? Let us know in the comments. And make sure to subscribe for more terrifying tales from India's haunted locations. Friends, what do you think of this story? Could it be true, or is it just a figment of imagination? If you enjoyed this story, please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to stay updated on more fascinating tales.